looked at how silence with the public. So, yes. All right. Tips on breeding Cories with German Blue Rams. I've got 3 different species of Cories, and they're at 55. I don't think there's anything specific to them other than just feed them really well. Lots of worms, but just don't bloat out your rams. So, yeah. What's my dream team of fish in a tank under 10 gallons? From Tank Brand itself to lighting to stocking. Okay. What is my dream team? It's probably going to be in... It's going to be in a fish room tour. So my perfect 10 gallon, honestly, is nothing crazy fancy. I really do love the Economy Octeon kit. It comes with this crazy hood that you screw it, well, you get to screw in the bulbs. I love that thing. It's like under 30 bucks. It's really good. Like the guy that helped me build my store, he was able to carve it out 4 figures in that thing without injecting CO2. Like it's just a really good ratio of light to water and all that. So I really love that. That's where I would go. The lighting, all that. 30 bucks. You got a CFL bowl. And go. In terms of like filtration, I would use on a 10 gallon, probably an Aqua Clear 20 or so. Maybe a sponge filter, one of those two. Depends on where I had it, what aesthetic I was going for, the office stage versus like a breeder tank. And I personally, I have a hard time, like if you restrict me down to one aquarium, it would be cherry shrimp with guppies every time. Every time. I love looking at things. I love looking at every picture I go to. They got guppies and they got shrimp. I always want to look at them every time. So that's what I would do. And it's such a good combo. And it's so easy for so many people to do it that I think it works. So, yeah. Octagon water feeder or Python? I recommend Python. That being said, Python, if you're listening, let's fix the pricing so that Amazon isn't destroying the market. Like I do use and love your products, and I sell some of them, but some of them I can't even, some of them I can't even carry because the price is so ridiculous. Yeah. All right, got a couple of minutes left. Large company sheets. So Google Maps, I kind of showed our long driveway to the public road. Took a year. Yeah, we had that problem with. So the aquarium clock on the Google map for like 2 years showed it as across the street. So people would just call non-stop, like, I can't find your place. And I'd be like, no, we're in the Ferdale Village. And they would look and they wouldn't see us because we were kind of, Ferdale Village is like huge, right? So there's like this whole front line of buildings and there's a whole other line of buildings for theater and all that kind of stuff. And it was really a pain. They've got it fixed now, so no one has that problem. But yeah, the big corporation thing, it's weird to watch stuff like work its way through a chain. You're like, oh geez, there's still another 2 months of people it's got to go through. Ooh, cold Diet Coke. Ooh, yeah, it's good. One day, somehow we'll get the attention of Coca-Cola, and we'll have a Diet Coke party. That'd be amazing. I want to show up to like Aquashell and be like, I'm sponsored by Diet Coke. Everyone, Diet Coke's for everyone. Need to make that happen. I use a Python with my FX4. So nice to change water directly into your sink. Yeah, that's good times. What do I suggest for the better media for a cancer filter? I'm big on basically sponge and bio-rings. I don't have either of those near me apparently, but I would use those.
Rain in again.
Of course.